The automotive world has always been driven by rivalries: Ferrari versus Lamborghini, BMW versus Mercedes, Mustang versus Camaro. But in today's electrified age, the spotlight shines on a fresh and thrilling dual Tesla Model S Plaid versus Porsche Taycan Turbo S. These aren't just luxury sedans, they are the very embodiment of what the future of cars looks like. Raw electric power, cutting-edge technology, and a battle to dominate the EV performance scene. Imagine one car born in Silicon Valley, representing tech disruption, and the other forged in Stuttgart, Germany, carrying decades of sports car heritage. Who wins when Silicon Valley's innovation collides with Porsche's racing DNA? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which machine deserves your admiration and maybe even your dream garage. But be warned, the answer might surprise you. Asterisk, the Tesla Model S Plaid, at first glance, doesn't scream aggression. Its minimalist design, smooth body lines, and aerodynamic profile make it more of a tech CEO's stealth jet on wheels. Tesla emphasizes subtle elegance, and some would say it looks almost too plain for a car packing over 1,000 horsepower. On the other hand, the Porsche Taycan Turbo S is unapologetically bold, muscular, and unmistakably Porsche. From its wide stance to its aggressive headlights, the Taycan carries the soul of a sports car, even though it's a four-door sedan. Porsche fans will argue that design alone puts Taycan ahead, looks like a true performance car, while Tesla plays it safe. But does looks really matter when your opponent can rocket past almost anything on the road? That's where the competition begins to heat up. Asterisk. Step inside the Tesla Model S Plaid, and you enter a futuristic lounge. A massive 17-inch touchscreen dominates the dashboard, with minimal physical buttons, giving it that tech-first identity. You'll also notice the controversial yoke steering wheel, which feels more like you're piloting a spaceship than driving a car. Comfort-wise, Tesla provides plenty of space and a panoramic glass roof that makes the cabin feel airy. Now step into the Porsche Taycan Turbo S, and the atmosphere is different. It's luxurious, premium, and driver-focused. Leather, Alcantara, and high-end materials wrap around you, with Porsche's signature cockpit-like feel. You get multiple screens too, but unlike Tesla, Porsche blends digital with tradition, keeping a balance between innovation and familiarity. Here's the twist: Tesla gives you futuristic simplicity, while Porsche delivers timeless luxury. Which one matters more, space-age innovation or heritage-driven comfort? Keep watching, because the next factor could be the game-changer. Asterisk, Tesla's claim to fame with the Model S Plaid is shocking 1,020 horsepower from its tri-motor setup, rocketing from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2 seconds under ideal conditions. That's hypercar territory, and it's one reason the Plaid grabbed headlines worldwide. On the flip side, the Porsche Taycan Turbo S packs 750 horsepower with overboost and hits 60 miles per hour in about 2.6 seconds. On paper, Tesla is quicker, but here's the catch. Porsche's acceleration feels more consistent, more repeatable, and engineered for track use. Many Tesla critics point out that while Plaid is mind-blowingly fast in a straight line, Porsche brings balance handling, cornering, and precision. So what do you prefer? A rocket ship for stoplight drag races, or a precision machine that can dance around a racetrack? Asterisk, speed is one thing, but how does the car feel? Tesla Model S Plaid, while blisteringly quick, has often been criticized for lacking driver engagement. It's heavy, it's planted, but it feels more like a computer managing physics than a driver commanding a car. Porsche, however, is Porsche. The Taycan Turbo S delivers sharp steering, perfect weight distribution, and the kind of feedback that makes you feel like part of the machine. It's not just an EV, it's a true Porsche sports car disguised as a sedan. Reviewers constantly highlight that Taycan provides confidence in every corner, while Tesla feels more like a straight-line beast. So here lies the real cliffhanger too. You want the thrill of dominating drag races, or the joy of attacking every curve with precision? Asterisk, Tesla flexes big here. The Model S Plaid boasts an EPA-rated range of around 390 miles, depending on configuration. Supercharger network. It means you can take a Plaid across the country without breaking a sweat. Porsche, however, offers less, about 280 miles of range in the Taycan Turbo S. That might sound disappointing, But Porsche fights back with 800-volt architecture, enabling insanely fast charging speeds up to 270 kilowatts, meaning you can get 60 to 80% juice in about 20 minutes. Tesla's network is more widespread, but Porsche's charging is faster where available. The question becomes, what do you value more? Long range with ease of charging anywhere, or blistering fast charging with slightly less reach? Asterisk, Tesla is practically synonymous with tech. From autopilot to over-the-air updates, the Model S Plaid is a rolling computer. You get features like Smart Summon, Adaptive Cruise, and continuous improvements that can unlock new capabilities overnight. The giant screen feels futuristic, and the software is intuitive, even addictive. Porsche, in contrast, doesn't chase gimmicks, it provides premium driver-focused tech. You get multiple digital displays, intuitive controls, and of course, advanced driver assistance. But Porsche doesn't aim to replace the driver, it enhances the experience. Tesla feels like Silicon Valley innovation at its peak, while Porsche feels like heritage meeting modernity. So the cliffhanger is, do you want your car to feel like an iPhone on wheels, or a traditional sports sedan with digital upgrades? Asterisk, Tesla's hatchback-style rear makes it surprisingly practical. You get massive trunk space, front trunk, and a roomy cabin. Families can easily use the Model S Plaid as a daily driver, road tripper, and performance monster all in one. Porsche Taycan Turbo S is more focused on being sporty, so practicality isn't its strongest suit. Its rear seats are tighter, and trunk space is smaller. While you can still daily drive it, the Taycan feels more like a luxury sports machine than a family-friendly sedan. But here's the interesting twist. Does practicality really matter when you're buying a six-figure performance EV? Some buyers will say yes, others couldn't care less. The divide makes this debate even juicier. At around $90,000 to $100,000, which, considering its performance, makes it look like an insane bargain, you're essentially getting hypercar acceleration for the price of a luxury sedan. Porsche Taycan Turbo S, however, starts at over $185,000, almost double. But Porsche defends this price with craftsmanship, driving dynamics, and brand prestige. For some, owning a Porsche badge means more than raw numbers. For others, Tesla's value is simply unbeatable. So here's the ultimate buyer's dilemma. Do you go for the performance bargain that breaks records, or the prestige icon that carries unmatched heritage? Asterisk, so who wins the battle of Tesla Model S Plaid versus Porsche Taycan Turbo S? The truth is, it depends on what you value most. Tesla delivers unmatched straight-line speed, futuristic tech,